Like, sometimes one word can totally change an evening. I'll give you an example. If I'm in a bar and I walk up to this man and man, I totally admire your balls. His reaction will be totally different if I say, man, I totally like your balls. So you can just try jokes and they'll just die. There you go, Boj, you're appropriately set up. Let's welcome Boj Tushuguan. First timer, Boj! Boj!
Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Boj. I'm from the Philippines. Yes, my first time here. Please be nice to me. So, anyway, I've been living in China for 6 years. Well, actually, by February, it's exactly 6 years now. The most interesting, my favorite questions asked to me by most locals is what language we speak in the Philippines. So most of them, yeah. So most of them are actually very surprised when they find out that English is actually one of the official language in my country. So from 1900s to 1940s, Philippines is part of the American Commonwealth. That's why I speak like this. But actually, maybe 7 years ago, my English would be much worse than this. So I had to thank a part of my period of my life, maybe 7 years ago after I graduate. And I used to work in a call center. Anybody here worked in a call center before? Customer service? So anyway, I'm not sure. For American companies in Manila, where I used to work, part of our training is American accent training. So American accent. So even if we speak, good English in the Philippines, we need to speak like an American. So that goes for 2 months. So they teach us these really weird vowels because in the Philippines we only have 5 vowels, a, e, I, o, u. But then, but of course, if you speak American, you have to say things like they start correcting you by instead of saying Florida, you say Florida, or you say, or it's a travel agency, so I have to learn all the 50 states, the geography. So you also need to learn, to speak properly. You don't say reservation, you say reservation. You don't say ticket, you say ticket. So anyway, that's the reason why. But even if after training for 2 months, I still speak like this. So anyway, apart from of course, the pronunciation. There are also things I noted because there are a lot of corrections. Up until now, by the way, people still correct me when I speak English. So, for example, you don't say after a call, I hope I was able to please you with my service. Or I hope I pleased you today. So that's, of course, in the Philippines, that's fine, but then, no. So another example, you say, so second, maybe another one that I remember that I said is like, can I just hold you for 2 seconds? This is gonna take a while, sorry, at least maybe 2 minutes. I'll hold you for 2 minutes. So, and then number 3, I forgot, there's actually a lot, but this is all I remember. Number 3 would be, can I ask for your expiration date? My what? Your expiration date. It should be on your card, so you should know when your expiration date would be. So anyway, apart from the pronunciation, of course, so we have to correct these expressions. Now, let's see. For 2 months, there's also lectures on American culture. So they have to learn what kind of culture American customers, how they are. And I have to agree that because one of the things that they said is that American customers are spoiled. Is that correct? Yeah. Do you agree? Yeah. So they want it to be fast, they want it to be quick, they want it to, and if they have a problem, they want it to be resolved right there. So, but then there are times that it's very difficult. So I have this call, my favorite story. I had a call from an old woman, and she called and said, "Hi, Malcolm." That's my call center name, by the way, because they had to change it because Boj doesn't sound like it's an American name. So, "Hi Malcolm, I need your help. I need to cancel this hotel reservation." And I said, "Okay, ma'am, let me just check your rules. But it says you already checked in. Why do you want to cancel?" "Well, I don't like the waitresses here. They're dressed very sexily, and I think my husband keeps looking at them." So I said, "But ma'am, according to our record, you're in Hawaii. So I haven't been to Hawaii, but I think that's how women dress there." So I said, so, and then yeah. So anyway, it got weirder, and the customer got hurt. So usually, when it comes to difficult cases like that, you transfer it to your supervisor. So I don't know. Maybe someone could answer that. You know, if you get that call, how would you answer that old woman? I would.
What up, bitch?
Actually, if I could, I would just say, "Ma'am, is it really the waitress, or your horny husband, or you're just insecure?" I don't know. So anyway, yes, that was fun. The money, I mean, money in that work is not so bad, but I had to quit, mostly because of social reasons. If it's 9 o'clock in Manila, it's 9 o'clock a.m. It's 9 p.m. in the Philippines. So office hours, of course, we follow office hours in the U.S. So I always have to work for 2 years in the graveyard shift in the evening. So that's really tiring. So you get breakfast at 8 p.m., you have lunch at 2 in the morning, and you have dinner at maybe 10 a.m. So, and then the worst thing is that your family and friends forget who you are. Because when you're home, they're all to school or they're at work. And then when they're coming back, you're actually just supposed to leave. So they actually almost forget that I existed. So anyway, I heard that call centers are now shifting also in China. So if those whose English is actually good, my suggestion is, apart from learning American English accent, you also need to learn American culture. Yeah, it really helps a lot. So yeah, is that it? Thanks so much.